What's going on? It's Frank with another Frank Look At, and I think you'll be able to hear music in the background. There's a concert going on, so that will just be our background music, but hopefully my voice is the one protruding through the most. But we are still in hell. We are still struggling really badly. And part of it's a lot of my fault, but like I mentioned yesterday, I lost a good amount of money through, I thought, apartment deal that, I was like, you know what? After I put down a payment, I was like, I don't want it. In the agreement, it said I would get the money back. And I got the money back. Homie said I would get the money back within 7 days. It's been about 7 days, business days. It's actually been about 6 business days. But he texted me yesterday saying, hey, you'll have by noon today a receipt of the payment. I just burped, excuse me. A receipt of the payment. And then by 4, you'll have the payment because it's doing an instant wire transfer. So I was like, cool. I can't wait to hear from you tomorrow. But it also says, like, I've been asking for a receipt all week. You never got back to me. And then he kind of got off of me. Like, I'm being impatient. Oh, I told you how many days it would take, blah, blah, blah. And I said, hey, dude, I don't care how many days it took. All I asked is to see a receipt of the payment as soon as you could get it to me. And here we are, over 24 hours later, and a few hours, about 7 hours since he said I would get the receipt of the payment, and about 3 hours since he said I would get the, payment wire transfer. Guess what? I haven't got it yet. And it's just what pisses me off the most. This is like, hey, I get that, I decided, I don't want the apartment, whatever. If that was a real apartment or not, if it was a scam, I don't know. Who cares? If it was real, then this guy should be giving me my money back. If it was a scam, then I fucking got scammed. Whatever. And he should just stop texting me. He should just block my number, block my email. But he hasn't done that. If it is a fucking scam, and this is the type of person that's just fucking loves the suffering of other people, then he's just a fucking asshole, man. He's just a fucking asshole. If it's real and he's just, he's a busy man trying to struggling to get the money back, he has a lot of shit to do, then I get it, man. Just like, I like honesty, man. I've always said when I've been coaching football, I'd rather have a kid cuss me out if he's frustrated with me than like be passive aggressive towards me. It's like, okay, I know we got beef. Let's sort it out, instead of just like, oh, whatever, Coach Frank. You get what I'm saying? This is like the kind of thing is like, tell me I'm being impatient, telling me I need to wait. It's just like, bro, if you're going to keep my money, just tell me you're going to keep my money and I'll fucking move on. It's like, it's not a big, like, I mean, it is a big deal, but it's just like, I have money. I would like to have more money, but I can survive with the money I have. I can really survive with the money I have. So homie needs to figure his shit out. And I guess I should have figured my shit out too, because I want to say hyper fixated or hyper focused on this, but it's definitely taken like a good amount of my thinking power the past, since since August 1st, my birthday. It's now Wednesday, August 6th. As of filming this, it's been like 6 days of my thinking power. Well, I'm starting a new job. I'm still trying to move and I'm coaching. It's really frustrating, and like, it's my fault as well. It's my fault as well. And I needed to calm down and move on, because I could rant and rant and rant. And if push comes to shove and I don't get the money back, I got scammed, I fucking move on with my life. I'm a better person than this guy is if that's the case. Maybe I'm just too nice of a guy and I don't want to like push things forward. It's probably too late to push things forward with my bank. It'll probably cost me a lot more money to push it forward, and because of the type of transfer I did, it's his money now. I transferred it. It's gone. I could still report it, but it's like, I'm not going to get that money back regardless. So I want to try and look at the positives and be like, he's a good guy. He's just really busy. I'm going to text him again in a few hours and be like, hey, I understood you had a really long day. I didn't get any updates today, and I understand you were probably busy. Hopefully I hear from you tomorrow, and that's just going to be my method going forward until he blocks my number and we move on. I'm going to send him a text. I'm going to send him an email just saying that. And if I don't hear back, then I lost the money. But that's my rant for today. This has been a Frank Look At, and I'll see you next time. Peace.